Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan if you are new here, and I make videos each week on healthy eating, healthy living, and simple living. And today's topic is all about productivity and how to be productive in the morning. As an entrepreneur and someone who works from home, being productive in the morning and when I first get up is very near and dear to my heart. And whether or not you work from home, whether you do have a day job that you go to or maybe you're going to school, all of the tips that I'm going to be sharing with you today are ones that I personally employ and that really help me to be productive and get stuff done and be motivated. And I am sure that there will be at least one tip in here that you will find useful. And so let's get started. Know your tasks. It's really important to know the tasks that you want to complete and get done and have them written down. Whether this is in an agenda or a planner or in a digital notebook, which is what I personally use. I use an app called Evernote. You can list out your tasks the night before, or you can do them first thing in the morning when you get up. But I personally find that I do really well having an already thought out list of the tasks that I want to complete the night before so that they're ready there for me to consult when I get up in the morning. But the key here is to keep it streamlined. Just the most pressing tasks that you want to complete for the next day and in the order of importance. This might only be 3 things or 5 things or less than that. You can also have more comprehensive weekly or monthly lists of things that you want to be getting done or goals that you have. But in order to be really productive with the things at hand that you want to work on, you want to keep them to a minimum almost so that you're able to focus on very achievable things and that you're not overwhelmed. Having a tidy space, it is essential, because if you wake up and things around you are a mess and disorganized, the reality is that you're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel uninspired. You're going to feel super unmotivated knowing that you have a whole bunch of stuff to tidy up or clean or fix or whatever before you can even get started on the tasks at hand. So whether that be your bedroom, your desk, your office if you work from home, your kitchen, make sure that these spaces are as tidy as they can be so that you're able to do whatever it is that you need to do. This might be prepping food or making breakfast or packing a lunch, or if you're working from home. And hey, I'm not saying that I'm always tidy, let's be real, but this often just means a simple tidy up the night before. When it comes to being productive, when we get a good full night's rest, that full 8-hour sleep, we're gonna feel a lot more refreshed and energized in the morning, and we're going to have a lot better mental clarity, mental stamina, a better ability to focus. So make sure that you are getting a good night's sleep. I know it can be easier said than done. I have a whole video where I list all the different tips for getting a better night's sleep. So I will also leave that video linked below if you want to learn more. But one tip that I will share that I think is one of the most important is having a consistent sleep schedule. Our bodies love routine, and when you go to bed at the same time and when you wake up at the same time each day and each night, you're gonna have a much better chance of falling asleep easier and getting that good night's sleep. And on that note, if a lot of you feel quite tired in the morning and if a lot of you rely on coffee, I highly suggest you try having a big glass of water when you wake up, because a lot of times we feel extra fatigued just from simple dehydration through the night. And before reaching for that mug of coffee, have a nice big glass of water, and you might find this actually will help to energize you. In fact, this is often something that can help a lot of people. When you get up in the morning, make sure that you get ready and you do the things that you gotta do that make you feel good. And when you do this, you're helping yourself to feel productive and kind of just look and feel that part. So this might be doing your favorite healthy morning habits that you might have, making your breakfast, and even if you do work from home as well, or if you're a stay-at-home mom, etc., still have a shower, brush your teeth, get dressed, do all of those things that you would otherwise be doing if you were actually going to be leaving the house. I know for myself, even though I am at home during the day for the most part, I rarely, if ever, stay in my pajamas. You feel a lot more lazy if you haven't really done any of those things that make you kind of feel awake and ready to go. So definitely get ready, look and feel the part, and I guarantee you're gonna feel so much better if you do that. And my last tip is don't delay. You do want to give yourself that time to have a bit of a routine, all those things that I just mentioned in my previous point, but you also don't want to delay or put things off too long when it comes to getting some tasks done and completed. And the reason for that is because if we do, we're so much more likely to just be on our phone, scrolling through social media, putting things off, procrastinating, deciding that we'll do it tomorrow, etc., etc. We've all been there where we get up in the morning and we think we have all this time, we'll get to it, there's, lots of time, and then we realize that we literally did none of it because we just ended up putting it off. So don't delay. Get to the things as soon as you can, and you'll start to build that momentum and you'll feel really good because of it. So those are all of the tips that I wanted to share with you all today. I hope you found this video helpful. Leave me a comment below if you have any insights to share on some ways that help you to be more productive or motivated or get stuff done. If any of you guys are business owners, or if you work from home, or if you're at school, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.